Premier League Nottingham Forest vs Leicester City prediction, team news, lineups preview. Looking to take a major step towards Champions League qualification for the first time this century. Nottingham Forest welcome already relegated Leicester City to the City Ground for a Premier League clash on Sunday afternoon. The Tricky Trees secured a point at the base of Crystal Palace earlier in the week, whilst the Foxes managed a rare top-flight success at the King Power Stadium during their last fixture. Match preview. After 2 years of fighting off the threat of relegation to the Championship, two-time European champions Nottingham Forest have moved on to bigger and better things during the 2024-25 campaign, with the East Midlands outfit in with a shout of making the league phase of the Champions League. The Tricky Trees were as high as second place in the Premier League earlier in the season, but Sunday's hosts have stuttered and dropped plenty of points in recent weeks, with the latest such instance arriving on Monday night, when Selhurst Park witnessed a stalemate between Forest and Crystal Palace. Following a goalless first period, ice-cold Ebereki Ease converted from the penalty spot to put Oliver Glasner's Eagles in front. But the visitors were able to throw a telling punch in the contest, with centre-back Murillo netting his second league goal of the term to force a share of the spoils, winning just one of their last 5 top-flight battles as they scramble for a Champions League berth. Nuno Espirito Santo's troops have dropped down to 6th spot in the Premier League standings, 2 points behind Newcastle United and Chelsea in 4th and 5th respectively. Despite losing back-to-back league matches at the City Ground versus Everton 0-1 and Brentford 0-2 recently, the Tricky Trees have been solid overall on the banks of the River Trent this term, conceding just 13 goals across 17 games, meaning that they possess the joint best home defensive record with Liverpool. After a woeful 11-game winless run in the Premier League stretching back to the end of January, Leicester fans had something to cheer last Saturday afternoon, when their relegated crop produced a promising performance against whipping boys Southampton at the King Power Stadium. Netting his 8th top-flight goal of the campaign at the age of 38, Foxes legend Jamie Vardy fired his side ahead early on against the Surrey Saints, before veteran attacker Jordan Ayew doubled the lead, with the hosts going on to keep a clean sheet for the first time since October. Following the collection of only their 5th top-flight maximum across 35 battles, Leicester moved up to 21 points but remained stuck in 19th place in the Premier League table, a mammoth 16 points away from West Ham United in 17th with only 9 points left to fight for. During an ongoing 6-game winless run on their Premier League travels, the Foxes have earned just the single point, with their most recent success on the road coming all the way back on January 26, when goals from Vardy and Bilal El-Khanis sealed a surprise triumph at Europa League finalists Tottenham Hotspur. Parachuted into the managerial hot seat in December to replace the dismissed Steve Cooper, Manchester United hero Ruud van Nistelrooy is unsure of his future at the King Power Stadium after just 4 wins from 24 attempts, with Leicester reportedly sounding out potential replacements ahead of next season's championship mission. Team news. Nottingham Forest remain without the services of influential winger Callum Hudson-Odoi, who has been ruled out this weekend due to a hamstring injury. There are also concerns surrounding the fitness of first-choice defender Murillo, with the Brazilian hobbling off the pitch at Selhurst Park on Monday night. Should the 22-year-old be unable to feature at the City Ground, Serbian Nikola Milankovic would be joined by Morado in the centre-back pairing. Leicester are unable to call upon the services of their first-choice goalkeeper, with Mads Hermansen out of action for the remainder of the term owing to a hernia. Bobby de Cordovarede muscle, Abdul Fattah knee, Steffi Mavididai muscle and Ricardo Pereira muscle joined the Danish shot-stopper in the medical room. Facundo Buonanot missed the beating of Southampton due to concussion, with the Brighton Hove Albion loanee a doubt for Sunday's match. Nottingham Forest possible starting lineup: Sells, Aina, Milinkovic, Murillo, Williams, Sangar, Anderson, Dominguez, Gibbs-White, Elanga, Wood. Leicester City possible starting lineup: Stolarczyk, Justin, Cody, Faze, Thomas, Ndidi, Skip, McAteer, Ayew, Elkonis, Vardy. We say, Nottingham Forest 2-0 Leicester City. With an away match and a clash with Chelsea on the horizon, Nottingham Forest will be desperate to earn an expected 3 points against Championship-bound Leicester. The Foxes put in a convincing display to beat Southampton last time out, but we feel that the visitors will struggle to keep up with the tricky trees at the City ground. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.